Like...
Is there something symbolic about headbutting skulls face to face?
Yeah, it's a direct confrontation, maybe.
With death?
Well, yeah, something that is dead. See, I think your strategy was that, like, you need to pick spaces that you're very good at hitting and only go for those skulls.
Yeah, like the bottom or the top. Usually the spaces in between the middle and the bottom or top are kind of a dick.
I feel like everything but the bottom is really hard to hit. Maybe I need to do more window practicing.
There's a nice place where you can practice in this level.
Oh, that room. Is there a puzzle involved in that? 'Cause...
No, it's just, I don't know. They're just like the windows.
Yeah, this is... Finding this was hilariously fun.
What is that doing there? Who put that up there?
Some designer who thought he was real funny.
No, I mean in the context of the game.
Some demon who thought he was really funny.
Oh, must have been the hobo.
Yeah, probably. I forgot to hear what the hobo had to say about the flying and ground gargoyles.
What about water?
Yeah, I meant water.
Oh.
So, oh, they're pooping on me.
Yeah, or secreting on you. I don't think demons have to defecate.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm not too sure myself. I don't think there are any hidden items in any of these skull things.
No, not any of these ones.
It's and this is a combination of enemies we saw in 2 different levels, right?
Yeah. This
So
should
it's,
be like using them.
chickens coming home to roost, maybe?
Wait, what?
That's not the saying I wanted. It's like all of the interesting things combined, like a Mega Man Wily castle sort of thing.
I thought every stage in this game was like a wily stage. I mean, here you've got these things you didn't see since the first level.
Yep, and then the skull things that we saw in the second stage.
In the catacombs.
Oh, that's how they get you.
By respawning?
Yeah.
When you fall?
Which one of these is the way forward?
The left. Well, you want to go to the left to get the health extension.
Yeah.
See, this is the place where you can practice. I managed to get all of these. Ones on the very top require flying from the... Oh, whoa!
Yeah, see, that's why I don't like this hitbox. It's very, like...
Oh no, right, you can... If you like, do it at the very peak, you can get the ones at the top, but what I did was I just fly from that hill over there.
So you just spent time, like, hitting all of these?
Yeah.
And that was, like, doing that once was good enough practice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need it, like, I did this a few times.
You got all of them?
Yeah. I found it better practice than the windows, because there's more stuff here and on more levels.
Oh, yeah.
This room just feels like it should be something more. Am I crazy?
It is. It has more as a health extension.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, there's these... It feels like there should be a puzzle related to these.
Maybe they're a beta element.
Yeah, like someone didn't finish what they were doing, or someone was just screwing around. Anyway, I guess that's enough headbutting. So, we're pretty much almost done with health. There's one health extension in the final stage, and another health extension for the stupid minigame.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like they were all hidden pretty randomly. Like, some from bosses, some from levels.
Isn't that the best way to hide things? Randomly?
Well, it's like... If by best you mean as to ensure people don't find it, then yeah.
Yeah.
If the game is an antagonist to the player, then yes.
What if the game was a protagonist?
Then...
And the player is the antagonist? Hasn't that been done before or something?
Wait, what?
Like on a pretentious indie game?
Probably. There are lots of pretentious indie games. So these are from the forests,
Yeah.
and that's from the town, and the guy that was here is from... I guess he's used in quite a few stages.
Hmm. Do you
I
remember
don't
your
smell
old
a
friend?
boss. What?
Do you remember your old friend? This guy?
Oh boy. Is he still weak to
Yeah. he
air?
is.
That was it? At least now I have the hand.
There's also the Fang that does a lot of damage, but I don't think you find that until much later on.
Isn't the Fang what you get for beating
Fang's
the...
in the...
What?
No, the Fang is in the last level.
Oh. Yeah, because I'm missing 2 talismans.
Yeah. One is in this level, though.
Did he throw his arms the first time?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I thought maybe for a second they developed a new aspect of this boss for the second run, so that there would be something different to it. Oh boy, yeah. How much damage was he doing to me?
I think 2.
Okay, that's not bad.
Maybe 3.
Yeah, 3 would be, like, that's too much.
Oh. I think this guy, he just color right before he dies, though.
An experienced player would find all of the items, but a novice player would find enough items to get by.
Hmm.
Do you get that sense from Demon's Crest at all? Like that there's some items are really well hidden and would take an expert player to find, and some items are just kind of there, easy to find for everybody.
I don't think it takes skill to find the items. I think it just takes know-how.
It just takes what?
Know-how. Like, if you know if this item works on that obstacle, you can get it. There's not really much skill involved.
So you would, like, things are hidden pretty much in plain sight, you would say.
Yeah, or at least the obstacles to get to the items. Except for maybe 1 or 2 items, like...
The invisible wall stuff.
Yeah, and oddly placed urn and vellum.
I would have to look at the, like, count up the items myself, but I think there's, like, maybe a third or a quarter of the items are hidden obscurely like that.
Hmm.
God.
But I don't know if finding things really takes skill, or makes you an expert.
No? I mean, it requires a certain amount of familiarity with the game, right?
Yeah. But doesn't it just take time then?
Well, doesn't getting good at a boss require time?
It can, but it also requires skill.
I could use some of that right now.
Like, you could be really good at video games and just like and not know it before playing it.
How do you mean?
Like the wizard.
Oh. But I mean, what would that have an impact on, the bosses or the items to find?
Oh, the bosses. Or maybe the...
Oh, he's changing color!
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
I was
they
gonna be
got-
like, alright, time to use a potion.
I told you he changed his color right before he dies, but
So,
as I was saying, I think the skill involved really applies more to game mechanics than just finding things.
so
I think finding things just takes a certain amount of common sense.
finding things is, like, you don't have to apply yourself to find things, you just have to go everywhere. Whereas,
Yeah.
like, with a boss, there's a certain amount of deduction that has to take place.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I beat that guy, there's definitely something different about that final run where I got a sense of how to work myself between his claws and himself. Even if I don't recognize it on a conscious level.
Yeah.
And it's really annoying how this part wants you to switch between aerial and
Yeah.
fire.
Well, I want you to fly in place while you switch.
That's like... Switching is already just such an onerous thing.
There's a talisman in here.
Is it up and to the left?
Yeah. No, up to the right.
That's what
That's
I'm...
it.
Yeah. Jeez. I don't know. I still get left and right mixed up.
Oh man.
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. That's because my friend Lucy is left-handed.
Oh.
So do we take less damage for this, or what?
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Okay, so that might be useful against the, old Wolfie.
You mean, yeah, and Armo.
Oh, friggin'.
I think the hand is kind of useless.
How do you mean?
After you get the fang.
After
you get the fang, it's pretty much useless. Like,
what does the
like-
Fang do?
it doubles your... I think it doubles your power.
Oh,
Or
that's...
just makes you stronger.
Yeah, I guess, that would be 2 shots per shot as opposed to 1 extra shot.
Yeah.
It's a multiplication versus addition.
So it's weird how, the hand is still there.
I didn't miss anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Evolved them.
Clearing that area on your first time through, having to light everything up just to make sure you see everything, is super freaking annoying. And is one of the many things that makes a first run of this game unpleasant.
Yeah. Definitely is a game you have to learn to appreciate. Armor's another boss. I can't tell if he's changing color or not.
It's a good thing we got the arm talisman, depending on your accent.
Does it make you better at color theory?
Better at what?
Color theory.
Oh, color theory. I heard Coda Fury. Oh, you know what? This, like, in the first video, it was really dumb how, like, this guy flies outside of my range, how annoying. And now, like, I can just swoop up to him and he does nothing during that period.
Yeah.
So that's a, like... Oh,
Oh crap.
maybe I should have watched myself more.
Maybe you should use the armor talisman.
Let's try that. But it is satisfying, like, seeing the difference my abilities makes on the same boss. Which, you know, I remember lamenting that, like, they reused bosses. But now that I think about it, it's like backtracking but for combat, right?
Oh, I didn't think of it like that.
Having to redo this different thing, or the same thing, just with different abilities.
Yeah.
It, makes you introspective.
Or just frustrated. They had to fight the wolf twice.
I was bad enough at this guy the first time! That's a... Yeah. So did I just take 1,000,000 damage on the bats and that's why I died to this guy?
Well, I think he's done 4 damage.
Oh, that's right. I did switch talismans.
Yeah. He deals 2 just now. This is one of the armored talismans. It's really good.
It feels like, also, he's flinching a lot more to wind attacks. Or, you know, A attacks. Alright, maybe I put him up a little too high, because it was hard to see him spawning.
Yeah, it's harder to read his moves.
Come on! What are you doing?
I think now that he knows you can fly up, he's staying up there.
Well... what a jerk.
I mean, you tempted him.
Yeah, I guess, it was really just him stooping to my level. By going up.
No, he's using projectiles.
Is this just like a phase he goes through where he only does this attack? I mean, I guess I can handle it, but also, it's annoying. Oh, you do possess incredible power.
Oh, wow, finally, after being defeated twice.
I'll just seal it inside this crest for you.
I didn't realize, that this crest, the Time Crest, is supposed to represent Firebrand from the past.
Where'd you learn that?
I think I got it from the manual.
Oh. So yeah, that's weird. I wonder how that influences the canon of the Demon's Crest.
Yeah, because here he's certainly red, but he has yellow wings and yellow arm and leg bands.
He's so cool. I want to join his gang.
No, but normally he looks like how he does when he has the fire power.
Just a little more metal, I guess.
Yeah. 'Cause now he has those horns.
This, honestly, I think this is kind of a disappointing transformation because it offers nothing new, it's just better stats.
Yeah.
But,
you don't get to change time.
Yeah, that is, like... Until you know that's the reason why it's called time, it makes absolutely no sense. Like, oh, his special power is that he headbutts through time, I guess.
What?
Well, that's the only thing you could assume based on the name and his special power.
It's like he headbutts and then he turns around and there's like a mammoth leg in his teeth.
And he has double health, right?
Yeah. Oh, up there there's a vellum.
Oh, okay. I thought I was not that far yet. Sniped him.
He didn't really seem to pay attention.
So yeah, we got all this stuff.
Yeah.
And we're just missing... Do we get this from the Blizzard Wolfgang?
Yeah.
Alright, and then the final crest we get, if we're dumb enough to beat the headbutt minigame, and the final talisman is in the final stage?
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm pretty sure this guy is, like, impossible if you do this part first.
Yeah, pretty much.
It feels like there should be some sort of pattern to him, but I've never been able to make it out.
I just know that if you keep getting hit by him while he's green, he won't get out of it. See, he's still invincible. You're gonna get killed.
Yeah, but this is my first run, so, you know. You gotta have at least 5 runs on a boss, right?
Especially the most annoying one.
Maybe what I have trouble determining is, like, what he's going to do when he turns green. Oh. Well, that's... I wanted to die. I learned absolutely nothing about him. So I guess what I want to do is go to the final stage, collect everything there, and then game over so that I can collect the password.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that... Here.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, jeez.